there's been only 2 times in my life when I contemplated suicide.
Wow.
And I just never wanted to have my children suffer that. Sitting on this side of the experiences that I've shared, in my life and in my experience, there's no such thing as a bad experience, right? There's experiences you don't like.
And they hurt.
And they hurt, right? But to define something as a bad experience, for me, has not been true. Everything that's ever happened to me in my life that at the time was deeply traumatic and debilitating. There's been only 2 times in my life when I contemplated suicide.
Wow.
There's been 2 times in my life. And the once was when my mother and father separated, when my parents broke up, and I was 12, and that was one of the only serious times in my life that I contemplated suicide. But even out of that, as I look back on that, the pain of that experience cultivated devotion in my life to my family, and I just never wanted to have my children suffer that. And of course, I got divorced from Cherie, so I was recreating that situation, but it woke me up in a way that forced me to try to connect with my children. So the negative experiences or the things that were awful at the time, there's always the other side of the coin. And in my experience, I've cultivated only positive things out of the most negative experiences of my life. My father's death, and the 6 weeks up to my father's death, was probably the most formative time in my life. And as painful as it was, and as difficult it was, and all the stuff that came up during the time, it was a powerful, formative, positive experience in my life.